Hello, I'm Ejecta1, and welcome back to another episode inside of my survival series, inside of my survival world. And in this video, well, in the last video, we worked on behind me. You can see the. Let me do this really quick. In the last video, we worked on this, and this is my clothing shop. And not much has changed. I did add these. I think I did in the last episode. Yeah, we built this in the last episode. It looks really nice. And yeah. And I also did add leather to the signs. I might change that later, but I kind of like it for now. And it is on both sides, so we can see both. But in today's video, we're going to be working on this. Now, this is going to be a horse dealership. So, and I know this might not make a lot of sense to people who've been watching, because there is obviously a horse stable over there. But I feel like I could grow these, and then, like, I feel like I could breed them over there, and then eventually bring them over to like horse dealerships in this build, and like maybe if I go find other villages or stuff, I could just have that. Yeah, I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, I feel like having a horse dealership would be just kind of a fun idea. It's not really too practical, I don't think, but just the idea. And so let me go ahead and make some planks, and we will go ahead and get started. Yeah, this is just something for fun. It doesn't really serve a purpose. I mean, really none of this serves a purpose, but it's nice to think about. And I mean, well, I mean, we could sell horses, or I mean, not really sell them because I'm the only person playing, but I don't know, it'd just be a nice thing to have. And yeah. Now, I don't have any horses I can bring over here yet. And that's just because I have to breed them. And apparently I need carrots, but I cannot find carrots at the moment. So, yeah. Let's just get this built up, and that's going to get rid of that perfectly. So now, let's go ahead and fill that in. I think we'll go for a 2 tall window with this. I'm going to block off these walls here, because there really isn't a reason for these. And I hope I have enough andesite and stone. I think I do. And right, so there's that. It's already turned nighttime. Okay, let me drop down. Ow. Let me put that down there, and that should work. Right, so let me go to sleep really quick. Okay, so now we have that, and I think it looks pretty good. We do need to go through and strip all the logs, and I think we'll just go ahead and do that now. And yeah. Now this will be sort of like, I want it to kind of reflect like an actual horse dealership. And so I basically made this inside area for like a little office of like the dealership, where they have the actual like building. And then this will be the spot where the horses are actually stored, and you can come in and buy one. And there's fences here. Now, I did do this design choice. It looks a little weird, but I decided to do this, just kind of break it, just kind of separate to try and separate the lot from the actual rest of the streets or sidewalks. And yeah, and I also made it all andesite to try and like break that in, that this is all one kind of thing. So yeah. And it's just to try and separate it, but I think it works. Anyways, we need to go ahead and I actually need to make a bunch of stairs, because I don't have a lot. Now what I will do, I actually need to make a bunch of birch stairs, because I will be sticking to the style I've been sticking with. So So let me find my birch. Okay. Right. Now we just need to take these and do my normal pattern. And I was going to work on the church, but I figured, oh, I might as well work on this today. I'm still not sure what I'm going to do with the church. It'll still follow this design, but I don't know. I still want to do something like the tower that it has. But sort of my own little twist on it. I'm going to need more stairs. Yes, I will. Let me do 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let me put it there. Alright, so now we have that. Let me take... So now the next step is going to be to go to all 4 corners. And kind of put these kind of on the corners. And then since I already have stairs, let's just go ahead and put these on now. First we do these 2 inners. And I'm just going to go for a normal pitch roof, kind of like how that is. I probably don't have much to work with here. Let's do this then. Okay, now we have that. So let's make a few more stairs. The villagers are kind of annoying, but that's fine. Alright. So now we get to come up to here. And just keep repeating the process. Ow. Yeah. And now you get to see the underbellies of this area. Which will maybe become the catacombs. Or my take on the catacombs anyways. I'm still not sure if I'm going to, but I don't know, I think that'd be a cool idea. I mean, I could just I could just carry on from there, but I don't know, I think catacombs would be really interesting in concept. But I want to get the rest of this, I really want to get the rest of this town built first before I do that. Because then the shape of the town will kind of dictate where the catacombs are. And where am I going, actually? I need my workbench because I do. And then I'll also go ahead and make a bunch of slabs. Now, I don't think I'll make this in 16, but we'll try. Or in this case, 12. Alright, there's that. Ow. I probably should eat first, but I'll be fine. Okay, let's do... I'm trying to gauge this so I don't make too many. Okay, now we have that, and then we just need to put the little part right there. Right, now we get to do this. Now we can just bridge across. Right, now the next step is to get these little front spots here. I might just go ahead and make this into all of that. So let me take half this. That makes 4. I don't think that'll be enough, but we could try. So I have to be careful here, because the way this works. I know this may seem boring to some people who've watched the channel for a while, but for those who haven't, yeah, this is kind of the style I'm going for. I know it's very simplistic, and it might seem like there's not really a set style to it, but I like it, and it works. Let me just do this. And yeah, this is pretty much the style I've been going with the whole time. And I know it seems like it's kind of boring to, and to the people that have been watching for a while, I know it's might seem a little bit boring to do a village transformation, just do one building at a time. I mean, I know people watching for a while, they understand the nature of my videos, that like I'm not trying to rush through things, and I'm not trying to be super fast with things. I mean, I try to be productive in each video, but obviously I'd still take my time with it, because I know some people like the slower process. That is just sort of the nature of my content. But yeah, now we're gonna go ahead and take the cobblestone and fill in the gaps. But if you are enjoying this video, I will like to say, would you please hit that subscribe button down below and hit that like button, because it really does mean a lot to me, and it really helps out the channel. And yeah. And also, if you'd like to discuss the episode with some people that also like to watch the videos, I do have a Discord down below. Well, I have a Discord, and there's a link down below. And you can click it, and you can join, and we'll welcome you with open arms. Well, yeah, open arms, or whatever we have. Yeah. What am I saying? What I am saying is I need to get, I think I have stairs below. And I do have a storage chest down below here. It is getting a little bit far away, but this guy protects it, so. Yeah, he just kind of sits down here. I don't know why. I know he's stuck, but I just, I don't know. Iron golems are weird. And I need to go to sleep again. This guy is sleeping on a bench like a bum. Maybe I'll just, maybe I'll just leave him. Well, I don't know. I don't know if I can leave him without a job. Let's see. I will need to go get some more stairs. Some more cobblestone to make stairs. Alright, so let's go on a mining trip really quick. I'm going to bring the bed, so I have something to sleep with. Okay. And now we need to run down to what I'm considering my stone mine for the time being. And there's my absolute massive army of chickens. I don't go over there much because it is kind of annoying, but yeah. Just because it's kind of loud and annoying. But we are going to head on over here, and we're going right over to that tree. Alright, so we're going to head on down here. I'm pretty sure I want to go down this way towards the crafting table. And this is where I've been digging out my cobblestone. So let's grab probably a stack of this. Well, we'll grab as much as we can. Place down a torch. And this has been where I've been getting my cobblestone for the most part. And then there's a whole nother cave for my andesite. That's where I've been getting that. And no, I'm not going to mine up the copper. I don't really have a plan with the copper at the moment. I am thinking of taking the copper and eventually I want to get I want to see if I can get a fortune pickaxe and then do the copper, just because I think you can get more. I think you can get more out of the ore. I might be wrong, but yeah, I might be mistaken about that one. But yeah, I think you get more copper per ore with fortune. So now I don't have any enchantments yet, and I'm not trying to get there right now. You know, I mean, I know some people like to get advancements and are like get enchantments as soon as possible. And it's like, I don't want to do that. I want to take this slow. That is kind of the nature of my channel and the nature of the content is just, just take things nice and slow and relax and enjoy, just put it on for 20 minutes and yeah. I mean, it's kind of like, 2011 Minecraft all over again. Maybe that's a good thing, maybe that's a bad thing, but people seem to enjoy it, so. And we're almost to 400 subs, so I would say 400 people seem to like the old school vibe. So that must count for something, I think. Alright, back on over there, because we have a ton of cobblestone. Yeah, I don't have like a whole lot of cobblestone. I have more deep slate than I have cobblestone, but I think it's just because I haven't really set up the actual mine yet, because I do need to go on a redstone. I do need to mine some redstone for it, because there is something I want to do with it that I think will make it that'll make it look a lot better, or that'll make it do what I want it to do. But I need to test it out. Man, those chickens are annoying. I'll have to kill them one of these days. And pop right on through. Shut the gate to keep intruders out. Eat a couple bread. Okay, now what we're going to do, we're going to come on. Well, first of all, I'm going to place my bed, so if I die right next to it. And I think what we'll do is just make that into stairs, and we'll see where we get with that. I'll probably need more. That guy just will not get down off of that roof. He is but a dangerous, dangerous man. Alright, and we're just going to go in sneak mode so I can make this easy on myself. And we are going to need more, so that's perfectly fine. We'll just make all that into stairs, because why not? And there. So now that's done. Now we get the fun part of going to the inside. We might go into a little overtime today again. I usually try to get my videos to 20 minutes, but a lot of times I run into overtime, especially lately. Let me make a new shovel. And a new axe. And I have been using my deep slate just because I have a lot more deep slate. Now, what I want to do, first order of business, is take this, convert that all into planks, find my dirt. Whoops. Okay, can I place that? Yes. Okay. Place that right there. There. Now, go to the other side and do the exact same. Okay. And we should have just enough. Perfect. Now, what we get to do, now the next step is we're going to take this and fill in all the windows. And that's all the window. Well, we got to get that one. Try and be careful while I replace these. I mean, I have plenty of sands around me, but lately coal is kind of scarce. I mean, it's not scarce, but it's not easy to come by right now for some reason. So that is an issue, but one I'll have to solve at a later date. Then we'll put some torches in here. And now I'll put some doors so this person can do that. And we'll have a door right there. And I think what we can do with that is also, let's see, what was I thinking? I'm going to make a fence. Well, okay, so I just made fences for no reason. But I was thinking I was gonna make a sign like these for this, but I feel like that's not really necessary when it's I mean, I might. Well, actually, no. I think we could do something. I have an idea. Kind of a spur of the moment thing, but we'll try. Actually, I have a really cool idea, I think. But it's gonna require that. I might change this up later as well, but for now, I think the idea is there. But at first, I must go up. And then if I take my cobbled deep slate, we go up like this. Plop that in. And then we could take some... How about some andesite, since I have plenty of it? And then we do boop, boop. And maybe you can tell what I'm doing here, but... This is probably not a very good spot for... Yeah, I might change this, but we'll see. And then we'll just jump down, and there. It's kind of in a bad spot. I might move it. I kind of like it, but it is in a kind of obscure place. It's kind of supposed to be like a wheel sign. Like, you know, it's supposed to look like a tire. So maybe it's like... I mean, that might be more of a tire change place, but, I don't know. Maybe it's like their logo or something. Even though it's going to be for horses. But I think it's an idea that we can run with. I might play around with it later. Right, so now let's work on the interior. Get that done really quick. And I think what we want to do... I will need some oak stairs. And... yeah, I believe what we'll do is... Let's see. I think we'll put a stair block there, and how about there? This will actually go right here, actually. Yeah. Place that there. Slide that there. And then we'll cut that out of my life. We'll cut those out of my life as well, because we don't need that negativity. And we'll take this and we'll put a till right here, because they'll be happy to take your money. And yeah, so I think that'll be pretty good. I think maybe some chairs. So how about we do boop, boop, boop. And then I think some nice little tables. And we'll just boop, boop. I think it looks pretty good. Actually, I think these look better if these just face up. Yeah, I kind of like that. And then, yeah, eventually I could put stuff on there maybe. But, yeah, so we have that. And I think that looks really good. So this is kind of like a little waiting area. Yeah, it's just sort of like a little waiting area. So if you're waiting to get your stuff taken care of, you just come here and give this person your money. And this is actually backwards, I just realized. Yeah, let's just give the people here free, just full access to the cash register. That's how things work in a capitalistic society. I don't know what society these people are, but yeah. Okay. Anyways, yeah, I think that looks really good, and it probably needs some more detail, and it might be missing a few things. But you guys can probably tell me in the comments what I'm missing. And yeah, but anyways, I think that's going to be all the time we have for today, guys. We will get some more horses, but I do have to do horse breeding, and I need carrots to do that, and I don't have carrots at all. So yeah, that'll be, but it's just something to put right here, and I think it looks nice. And because also that building there, I have planned to be my horse gas station that I mentioned a couple episodes ago. Sort of like the Hermitcraft passing gas, but yeah, similar to that. But I'll try to do my own little take on it. But I figured it makes sense since it's down the street, and since this would be the church. But yeah. Anyways, guys, I think that'll have to do for today. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you enjoyed this build and didn't find it too boring. And if you did, please, and if you did, I won't mention this again, but if you did, please leave a like and subscribe, because it does mean a lot to me, and it really does help out the channel. And yeah, we're trying to get over the hump of the 400 subscribers, so yeah, every little bit helps. But anyways, guys, I think that's going to have to do it for today, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I hope this video inspired you to go build your own horse dealership, and if you do build one up, send some pictures over on Twitter or my Discord. And yeah. But until my next video, guys, I'm Ejected1, and you have been ejected.